It is time for Challenge Rift 69, dudes. 69. So we're dealing with a Witch Doctor. It's pretty much my second primary class that I played when I first started playing Diablo 3. Obviously, like I keep saying, the Demon Hunter was always my primary class. If I had a secondary class, Witch Doctor was definitely the one. So clicking on the soul mirror there, it'll tell us everything we need to know. Now, oddly enough, I can already see in the helm this player doesn't have a gem equipped. So, bit unusual there. Must have just forgot about that one. But let's look at the Arakir's Visage set bonuses. Very, very important to get like a top 10 rank time, which is what we're going to get here. I guarantee you. Witch Doctor, I'm going to smash this. Now, for 2 pieces of Arakir's, summon a permanent Spider Queen who leaves behind webs that deal 4000% damage over 5 seconds and slows enemies. The Spider Queen is commanded to move to where you cast your Corpse Spiders, which this character isn't using Corpse Spiders. But this goes hand in hand with Bane of the Trapped, increasing movement impaired enemies, increasing damage to movement impaired enemies. So very, very awesome there. Good job, sir. For 4 pieces, Hex gains the effect of the Toad of Hugeness rune. After summoning a Toad of Hugeness, you gain 50% damage reduction and you heal for 10% of your maximum life per second for 15 seconds. This is one of the most important stats. Reason being, if you don't use your Hex at all times during this challenge rift, you're going to take a lot of damage, you're going to die, you're going to think it's squishy, and you're going to get frustrated. This helps us keep moving. Make sure you keep hexing. It's going to reduce damage taken, it's going to heal us, and that'll allow us to do all of our damage output and keep on moving, because moving is important to get those elite packs, to kill them, to get those orbs, so we can smash the time a lot better than everybody else in the world. For the full 6-piece set, you get the damage of your creature skills is increased by 4,500%. Creature skills are Corpse Spiders, Plague of Toads, Fire Bats, Locust Swarm, Hex, and Piranhas. So we're using 3 of those, so there's going to be a lot of damage. 100% there will be. Looking at Canice Cube, Ingeom, the Grin Reaper, Ring of Royal Grandeur, skills, Haunt, Fire Bats, Soul Harvest, Spirit Walk, Hex, Locust Swarm. Passives, Creeping Death, Grave Injustice, Confidence Ritual, and Spirit Vessel. So this is so simple. As soon as we get in there, we come across a big pack, obviously targeting elite packs. We want to keep on moving. You want to cast your Hex, you want to cast your Locust Swarm, and you also want to cast your Haunt, and then just spam Fire Bats and watch things die. You have your Soul Harvest. When you start taking damage, you gain life for every enemy that you harvest around you, and you also have Spirit Walk, which lets you move through enemies, and you also don't take any damage while you're in Spirit Walk form. So you've got the mobility tool there, you've got an instant healer, and you've got damage reduction in your Hex. Then, like I said, all we do, make sure you cast your Locust Swarm and your Haunt on enemies. If they're active both at the same time, you do a hell of a lot of damage, and then just spam your Fire Bats. That's it. Rinse, repeat, keep moving. Make sure that your Hex is up. It's probably the most important part to this if you want to get a good time. You'll notice that when Hex is not up, you're taking a lot of damage and you probably even die. So very, very importantly, Hex an enemy in a pack and then just keep on moving. Now watch me do it. This is going to be a top 10 ranked time. I guarantee you, your creepy uncle has never disappointed you before. I don't plan on starting now. So you've come to the right place for this week's Challenge Rift Guide. Let's go and do this together. Watch me do it, and then I dare you to beat my time. And once we're in, go around the corner here. I activate Spirit Walk straight away. Get your Hex up, and then just make sure your Locust Swarm and your Haunt are activated as well. And what happens is, when you kill enemies, the Locust Swarm and Haunt actually move on to other enemies. So the more enemies on your screen, the better. So if you keep moving, those abilities just keep moving with you into other enemies, and you just keep killing things. Ignore that little area there. We keep moving up here. And this is awesome to get a really impressive time on the leaderboards. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, it's awesome. I'm really tempted to get like a top 5, top 3 time, but I just haven't got time today. I want to get this guide up for you all as soon as possible so you can enjoy the content, enjoy my face, enjoy my voice. It's all good, we're all friends here. And just important to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Target those elites, bang, like there. So make sure, like I said, Hex, super important for damage reduction and healing, and it'll keep us alive. And then damage-wise, as Locust, Swarm, and Haunt move through enemies, you just spam your fire bats, another elite there. Focus on your health, like even with Hex active and with the damage reduction you get, we're still taking damage. You can't just, you know, stand still. You have to use your mobility tool there, your Spirit Walk. And boom, let's go next level. So as you can see, I'm moving really quickly. Oh! Took a bit of damage there. And as we're doing damage and enemies are dying, like you'll see that your Hex cooldown is actually ticking away quicker. So it's pretty much going to be activated 100% of the time. You don't want to stay like standing in elemental damage there. Now this is where things get a little bit, I wouldn't say tricky, but you have options. You can either go that way or just go straight down the middle. Uncle Banny's going straight down the middle, and then we're just going to backtrack a little bit just to get a pylon. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. Because last time, my first run, I went around the other side and there was no elites, so I'm not going to waste time going there if there's no elites. So just going to quickly backtrack just to get this pylon. Could be a mistake time-wise, I don't know, but pylons are pretty powerful, so it's a channeling pylon, so cooldowns are greatly reduced. And as you can see, we're smashing through the time here. There's an elite down here. It's actually a really good map as far as rifts go, this one. There's elites everywhere. Alright, so keep on moving. Don't spend too much time making sure that every enemy is dead or anything like that. We want elites mostly, and definitely the dense packs. And watch out for those explosions, those fat dudes, those tubs of lard that explode. They can also kill you or do some heavy, heavy damage. So what I usually do when the explosions are happening in order to collect my orbs is I try and make sure that I'm in Spirit Walk, so that way you don't take the damage. You can get your orbs and keep on moving. After this elite pack, the Rift Garden should pop. So I think it's perfect timing. Like, there's always elites around in here. It doesn't take long. It's only like mere seconds between packs of elites. So same sort of thing here. Make sure we Hex, Locust, Swarm, Haunt, and then just spam fire bats, and that Rift Guardian will go down. Damn. So there we go. That is how we do Challenge Rift 69. So let's have a quick look at how we did on the leaderboards here. So yeah, number 10 exactly. Damn, I thought it'd be a bit better. I thought it'd be like 5 or 6 there, but 3:32, 3:16 is an amazing time. I don't think you can get much better than that, but like you can see, a creepy damn uncle there is top 10 rank this week in Challenge Rift 69. I would have liked to be number 1 in Challenge Rift 69, but anyway, beggars can't be choosers. That is this week's Challenge Rift. I'm super busy today. I've got Demon Hunter guides that are recorded that I have to edit to get up to you guys. I'm going to start with the Unhallowed Essence set. I'm going to do a guide for the Unhallowed Essence set dungeon for the Demon Hunter, and then we're going to go experiment with all of the other sets for the Demon Hunter, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait to take them all apart and see what's changed since I last played the Demon Hunter class. There have been a few changes. Players are playing Demon Hunter a little bit differently now, but all in all, it seems pretty similar. There aren't anything too major that's changed that is going to like affect my playing ability or anything like that. I think it's still pretty straightforward as far as, you know, playing the Demon Hunter goes. Anyway, make sure that you come back. I'm not going to keep on babbling today, you hear? That is how you do Challenge Rift 69. I hope this was helpful to you all, and I hope that some of you beat my time. If you do, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. I love you all. See you all again real soon.